Behind every legend lies a reason. This is Myth and Motive.
Ningxia, full name Ningxia Wei Autonomous Region, is a Wei Autonomous Region of the People's Republic of China, located in northern China. Ningxia borders Shaanxi, Gansu provinces and the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, being the smallest autonomous region in the country with an area of 66,000 square kilometers. The capital and largest city is Yinchuan. Ningxia was once the homeland of the famous Western Xia Dynasty, which existed for nearly 200 years from the 11th to the 13th century. Demigods and semi-devils. But later returned to secular life, fell in love with a Western Xia princess and became the prince consort of this kingdom. Besides being the homeland of the Western Xia, Ningxia is also known as the autonomous region of the Wei people. Currently, the Wei population accounts for only about 1/3 of the total 1.8 million residents here. Despite its small area and difficult conditions, Ningxia still demonstrates a heroic spirit, proving that small provinces can achieve great things. Later generations here are effectively carrying forward the direction set by their ancestors. Here, the Yellow River flows about 397 kilometers from south to north, having been the life source for the Ningxia Plain through many generations. In ancient times, it was known as the Upper Zhongnan Camp. 10 Great Precious Heavens. In the south, the mountainous area covers 30,400 square kilometers, accounting for about 58.8% of Ningxia's area. This area belongs to the lowest plateau, with high mountain ranges having steep slopes and severe erosion. Combined with scarce water resources, this is considered a harsh place for human survival. Most prominent is the strategic location of the Lupan Mountains, so Chinese emperors from Qin Shi Huang, Liu Biao, Cao Cao, Emperor Taizong of Tang to Genghis Khan all built military strongholds here. Lupan is also where Genghis Khan breathed his last. Ningxia's climate has continental characteristics with hot dry summers and cold winters. In summer, the average temperature in Ningxia ranges from 17 to 24 degrees Celsius. The hottest month is July, with an average temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. However, temperatures can reach 35 degrees Celsius on hot days. Winter in Ningxia lasts from November to March of the following year. Average winter temperatures range from -10 to -20 degrees Celsius. The coldest month is January, with an average temperature of -15 degrees Celsius. The provincial capital is Yinchuan City. The regional center is located west of Inner Mongolia, north of Shaanxi and east of Gansu, where civilization and prosperity intersect, creating a vibrant cultural and economic picture. Yinchuan has an area of 4,467 square kilometers, located in temperate and high mountain areas. So the city is not too hot in summer and not too cold in winter. The annual average temperature is 8.5 degrees Celsius. The city has a history of over 1,300 years, established in 678. This is a multi-ethnic city, home to Han, Wei, Manchu, Mongolian and some other ethnic groups. Among them, the Wei account for 26.3% of the total population and are the ethnic group that best maintains customs and unique traditional lifestyles. Currently, the Ningxia Wei Autonomous Region is where the Wei population is most concentrated in China. The Wei are an ethnic minority in the People's Republic of China. They are one of the 56 ethnic groups officially recognized by the government. Most Wei people have appearance and culture similar to Han Chinese, but they follow Islam, so they have some distinct cultural characteristics. For example, they are forbidden to eat pork, the most common meat in China. Tea eat dog, horse meat and dog. If meat is prepared by other ethnic groups or from animals that died naturally, the Wei will not eat it. They only eat meat prepared by Wei people themselves. Instead of alcohol or tobacco, they prefer tea. Their clothing differs from Han Chinese, as Wei men wear white caps and Wei women wear headscarves, and sometimes use face veils. Although both are Wei people, anthropologically, the Wei in Ningxia differ from the Wei in Xinjiang. The Uyghur Wei in Xinjiang had anthropological features influenced by West Asia, with large eyes and high noses, while the Wei in Ningxia has Central Asian features, with light skin and light-colored eyes. Among the Wei people, there are some Chinese Muslims who don't resemble Han Chinese but are not classified as a separate ethnic group. The Wei people originate from diverse backgrounds. The Wei in Southeast China are descendants of Arab merchants who settled in China, married Chinese women and gradually became assimilated, retaining only their religion. Living alongside the Han people on Chinese soil, the Wei in Ningxia still maintain their distinctive festivals, the most typical being a Ramadan festival. Ramadan occurs in the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, so it doesn't have a fixed date in the Gregorian calendar. However, it usually falls between March and June each year. Throughout this month, Muslims maintain fasting from dawn until sunset without eating or drinking. But in reality, the Ramadan month is not only special because of fasting from food and drink. Ramadan is considered the most sacred time of the year for Muslims. Fasting from food and drink is how Muslims practice self-discipline and enhance compassion for the poor. Ramadan is also when Islamic societies display their most distinctive colors. If during the daytime of the Ramadan fasting month, Muslim life is somewhat subdued, then as the sun prepares to set, it marks the beginning of a lifestyle with many unique aspects. One of these is the daily firing of cannons to signal that mealtime has arrived. The first meal after sunset. Ramadan is above a spiritual practice for Muslims, but from another perspective. Ramadan also somewhat resembles Vietnam's Tet holiday. This is the most special time of the year for Muslims for family reunions, gathering with friends, community bonding, and street decorations. While becoming the Ningxia Wei Autonomous Region, this area was once the Western Xia Kingdom. In the early 11th century, the Eight Kingdoms situation emerged. Along with Song, Liao, and Western Xia, the Tangut people rising as a powerful state. During the early Northern Song period, the Tangut people's settlement area was called Xia Prefecture. In 990, leader Li Jixi was in fact by Liao Shenzong as king of Xia, later posthumously honored as Emperor Taizu. In 996, the Song court sent the Southern Wu Grand Army to attack Xia Prefecture, but was defeated by Li Jixi. After consolidating Xia Prefecture, Li Jixi attempted to expand his territory west, conquering many additional lands. By this time, the Song court was powerless to stop him and had to acknowledge Li Jiqi's control over Xia Prefecture. In 1004, Li Jiqi died from an ambush, and his son Li Deming succeeded him, later posthumously honored as Emperor Taizong of Xia. 2 years later, Song and Xia made peace, with Song Emperor offering Li Deming as Prince of Xiping, granting him substantial annual payments of money. Li Deming maintained peace with Song in the east and submitted to the Liao court in the north, while arranging for his son Li Yuanhao to marry Lao's Princess Xingping. Li Deming continuously expanded his territory, strengthening the state's power, laying the foundation for the establishment of the Western Xia territory. As time, Western Xia. Implementing a political military cultural system in preparation for founding a state. In 1038, Yuanhao officially founded an empire and ascended as emperor, establishing the state named Great Xia, known as openly presenting memorials to the Song court. Recognize Yuanhao. Leading to major battles between the two sides, the Song court repeatedly suffered. Yuanhao reigned as emperor for 11 years before being killed in internal turmoil, posthumously honored as emperor. After Yuanhao's death, the Western Xia court faced a political situation with a young emperor and maternal relatives Manal. Yuanhao's son Lianzhou, still in swaddling clothes, ascended the throne. Lianzhou reigned for 19 years and was Emperor Yizong. After Lianzhou's death, his son Bingchong ascended the throne while still. The Song court seized the opportunity to attack Western Xia with a 5-Ru Grand Army, but ultimately failed due to command errors. Bingchong reigned for 19 years and was Emperor Haizong. Kanfuan ascended the throne at just 3 years old. After 15 years, Kanfuan began to rule independently and established. In 1122, the Jin destroyed the Liao, and the Western Xia took this opportunity to expand their territory. Kanghuan reigned for 53 years and was known as Emperor Chongzong. Under the reign of Liao Yu, Kanghuan's son, Western Xia society developed rapidly with progress in both agriculture and animal husbandry. Liao Yu reigned for 54 years and was known as Emperor Renzong. After Emperor Renzong's death, Western Xia entered a period of decline, and the country at this time, the Mongols had risen in the north and continuously invaded Western Xia. In 1227, the Mongol army occupied Western Xia. The king surrendered and was killed. Western Xia thus disappeared, leaving only Ningxia. During the Qing Dynasty, Muslim Uyghurs began migrating to Ningxia over many years, causing centuries-long tensions between Muslims and Han Chinese. In 1914, Ningxia was nearly merged into Gansu, but in 1928 it was separated into its own province. After the establishment of the People's Republic of China in 1958, Ningxia officially became the Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region. The Western Xia Kingdom is gone, but its traces still remain. The most prominent is the Western Xia Royal Tombs, rumored to be where grass doesn't grow and birds dare not perch. The Western Xia Royal Tombs are located in front of the Helan Mountains, about 30 kilometers from Yinshuan. This is the resting place of emperors with a history of over 900 years. The site covers an area of about 53 square kilometers, and such a scale of royal tombs is considered very rare in China. Archaeologists began surveying and researching this site in the 1970s. They excavated one royal tomb, 4 accompanying tombs, 4 cells, and 1 site, discovering many valuable Western Xia artifacts. By 1999, a total of 9 royal tombs and 253 accompanying tombs had been discovered. Remarkably, the 9 Western Xia royal tombs are precisely arranged according to a constellation pattern. The nearby tombs are arranged in an astrological layout, with the scientific and technological level of the 11th century. How the Western Xia people achieved this remains an unanswered question for experts. Each royal tomb covers an area of about 100,000 square meters, built with stone walls for protection. However, many tombs were damaged during the war when the Mongol army burned and destroyed them in the dynasty's final year. Natural disasters and weather over the past 900 years have also contributed to erosion and serious damage to the remaining structures. Yet, strangely, the 9 Western Xia royal tombs remain intact, undamaged by external impacts. Upon deeper investigation, scientists discovered that building with earth was a strength of the Western Xia people. The Western Xia used a construction technique called rammed earth building. Basically, soil is compacted with a tamper until it forms walls or foundations. This technique allows structures to stand for thousands of years. The Great Wall from the Qin Dynasty was also built with rammed earth. The Western Xia's rammed earth engineering achievements peaked in the construction of the royal tombs. Tea grow and birds dawn. According to the Western Xia historical records, the great Xia emperors didn't want leaves growing on their tombs to maintain majesty, and to prevent roots from penetrating the earth, affecting the structure's durability. Around the tombs, there are many bird species like crows and sparrows, but they absolutely never perch on the tombs. Many archaeologists believe that the star-shaped structure with dense tombs makes birds feel oppressed, fearful, and unwilling to approach. Meanwhile, historians suggest that builders added some toxic substance to the soil that keeps birds away. This issue remains unresolved to this day. Ningxia is a culturally rich area. To experience the life of Hui people in Ningxia, you can visit mosques like Huizhou or Xiyuan. Huizhou Mosque is a place where many Muslims live. The massive white building with traditional dome architecture, topped with a crescent moon symbol, was once slated for demolition by the Chinese government because they claimed the tower was built without a permit. However, the building was preserved due to thousands of protesters demanding it. Xiyuan Mosque is one of China's most beautifully and magnificently architectured mosques. Located east of Liberation Gate Square in Xinguan District, built during the Ming Dynasty and underwent 2 renovations during the Qing Dynasty, under Emperors Hexi and Yongzheng. In 1990, the mosque was added with domes in Arabic Islamic architectural style, creating a majestic, solemn, and magnificent. The Western Xia Dynasty collapsed long ago, but to help people better understand this period, Xixia built the Western film studio Zhengde Fort, one of China's 3 largest film studios. This place recreates the architecture and life of the Western Xia people, things that had been almost forgotten long ago. Besides admiring the ancient and magnificent buildings in the film studio, you can also watch folk performances and experience making traditional dishes. Besides historical culture, Xixia is also famous as the hometown of goji berries, a medicinal herb very beneficial to health. The history of goji berry cultivation in Xixia dates back thousands of years, thanks to unique geographical and climatic conditions that provide the most favorable natural environment for goji berry growth, making Xixia the cradle of Chinese goji berries and also known as the world's goji berry land. Xixia goji berries are considered the best currently and are the only ones listed in China's new pharmacopoeia. Goji berry is a plant with multiple values. First and foremost is medicinal uses. Goji berries have a neutral nature, sweet taste, nourish liver, kidneys, lungs. Goji bark has heat clearing and cough relieving effects. Goji leaves picked from spring to early summer have effects of purifying deficiency, elevating essence, clearing heat, and improving. Additionally, goji berries have value in forestry, helping conserve soil and water in sandy areas, thanks to their drought tolerance. Over the years, goji berries have played an important role in the local economy, being one of the pillar industries. But Xixia, identified as a driving force helping the region achieve economic growth targets. Since July 2020, Xixia has identified goji berry development as one of 9 key industries, with a mechanism to promote high-quality development. Xixia has become the main trading center for goji berry products, exporting to over 40 countries and regions such as Europe and America, with an output of about 5,000 tons and export value exceeding $60 million. Although a small autonomous region in China, Xixia's historical and cultural depth is no less than any other place. From a poor and harsh place, Xixia is rising day by day, becoming a beautiful land, attracting many domestic and international tourists.
If the legend hooked you, subscribe and open the next case.